right, everybody. Welcome to Hooligans Underground. Welcome to Standing
Yay,
Room Only.
hooligan! Woo!
Hey,
Woo!
Glad everybody can make it. Looks like we got a big crowd out here today.
Oh, tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, tonight. Yeah, big.
Elsa.
And so, thank you everybody for coming. And I'm going to start us off with something about football because it's football season, as I'm sure everybody knows. And Boston reminded me, although I didn't watch Michigan. But this one is about Boudreaux and Marie, of course. Boudreaux and Marie, they play football. Now, Boudreaux and Marie had just gone to bed one night when Boudreaux rolled over on his side and passed gas rather loudly, and he exclaimed, 7 points. And Marie looked over and asked him what that was, Boudreaux. He tells her that it was a touchdown, and he is ahead 7-0. So apparently they playing the game in bed. Now Marie, she ain't gonna be outdone. She lets one of her own go, and she says, "Touchdown! We tied." About 10 minutes later, Boudreaux has the urge again, so he lets another one fly. Touchdown! 14-7. Now it takes Marie about a minute to match him again, and she yells, "Touchdown! Me too! We tied again, yo, Boudreaux." Naturally, not to be outdone, Boudreaux tries again. But he done ran out of gas, y'all. He tries and he tries, and finally he forces one. But
Uh-oh.
he tried a little bit too hard, y'all.
Oops.
Unfortunately, he had an accident, and he ends up pooping all over the bed. Now Marie,
Uh-oh.
now what in the world you call that, Boudreaux? Boudreaux holler out, "Halftime. We gotta switch sides." Gotta love that Boudreaux, man.
I love that video. Them Southern Creole boys. Dang.
Now here's another one about football. Now, as y'all done figured out, Boudreaux, he's a big football fan. He lived, breathed, talked, dreamed about football. He was always watching games on the TV, reading the football news in the paper, and he knew all the stats of every player in the NFL. Problem was, he paid very little attention to Marie, and she was getting very frustrated with that lack of affection. Now, one day she walks in, she finds Boudreaux in his usual spot watching the game in front of the TV. And she walks over, unplugs that TV set. Now, that's much to Boudreaux's dismay. He yells, "Hey, what you think you doing?" Marie say, "Boudreaux, you don't never pay no attention to me. I want to talk about having sex." Ah, Boudreaux perks up. Boudreaux say, "Well, okay, we can do that. How often you think John Elway has sex?" See, y'all, he's still sex, and he's still thinking about football. I should have come up with a different player. John Elway's old. That
Hi,
should have been
Randy.
that should have been
Oh, my
Tom
God.
Brady.
Tom
He,
Brady.
yeah, he the man now. Well,
Now, you gotta be
his wife
retired,
don't
so
think
what does
so,
that tell
Randy.
you?
He came out of retirement, didn't he? Yeah, he came out of retirement because his wife kicked him out the house.
Yeah, he's probably bored having to take care of the family and all that shit. He'd rather play
Yeah,
football.
I can't say that I blame him.
Uh,
All right, I'm gonna do one more before we let somebody else do something. Let's see if I can't find another football one.
That's
Nope, that
cool.
ain't it. That's circumcision. That ain't football. Boudreaux's inheritance. That ain't football. X-ray glasses. That ain't football. Here's one. It's close. Real close. Boudreaux goes to the Super Bowl. Dang, I just seen it and I lost it. All right. All right, Boudreaux, he would have won a free ticket to the Super Bowl, y'all. Now, this is the one that the Saints played in, of course.
Ah.
Yeah. Now, when
Oh.
he got there, he found out that his seat was in the nosebleed section behind the end zone.
Oh.
A really bad seat from which to see all the action. A bad seat and all the action. Now, after a while, he decided to walk around the stadium and he noticed an empty seat right there on the 50-yard line. So he made his way to it and he asked the man in the seat next to it, say, "Hey, my friend, is this seat taken?" Now the man replied that it was not indeed taken. So Boudreaux sat down. Now a few minutes done passed by and Boudreaux remarked that it had to be one of the best seats in the stadium and that whoever gave it up must be nuts. Well, the man tells him, he says, "Well, if you got to know, it was my wife's seat, but she died." Now, that made Boudreaux feel real bad, and he tried to make the man feel better. "Well, you could you could have gotten one of your relatives to come with you, huh?" And the man says, "Nope, none of them could make it to the game. They all at the funeral."
Oh, that's so good.
That's bad.
It may be sad, but come on, we talking about the Super Bowl. Only happens once a year. And the Saints, once a lifetime.
Peace.
Yeah, once a lifetime, and they've already had their lifetime.
Yeah, I know. It's sad. They downhill now. All right, so we got a special. We got Boston. He wants to make us laugh first tonight. So we're gonna
Yay,
call up
Boston!
on Boston and say, let's welcome Boston to the stage. Hey, Boston.
Hey, here we go, Boston! Hey.
Who watched the game last Saturday?
I didn't
Oh,
watch that one,
I didn't
but
see it.
tell us about it, bro.
no.
Last Saturday was a big game. Colorado State Rams versus Michigan, and we blow them out 51-7.
Damn, that's a
And we
lot.
got a game this week at 8 o'clock.
What's
And Saturday demo derbies at 2 o'clock Eastern time instead of 6 o'clock.
I
Okay,
hope that's not. I hope that's not regular now.
we'll make a
That's
mental
all
note
I
of that.
got.
Yeah.
All right, big hand for Boston. Yay, Boston.
Hey, Boston!
We have demo derby at 2 o'clock.
All right. All right, I'm gonna spare y'all another joke, and we're gonna go straight,
no, stripping.
straight to the
You
open
gotta put
mic.
it in bowls if you want
Yeah,
to.
I'll
I
go
ain't
to sleep
stripping.
tonight, Nick,
I
but
ain't
I'm not in a hurry to get up.
This ain't that kind of sim. You ain't in a hurry. All right.
Nope.
Okay. So anybody else want to come up here right now, or y'all want to hear another Boudreaux and Marie?
I want to hear another Boudreaux.
Yeah, I like Boudreaux Marie.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
do one more
me too.
Boudreaux. I don't know if Marie's in this one or not, but she might be, because she's usually sneaking around somewhere. All right, this one has got Marie in it. Now, y'all get y'all jokes ready, because I'm only saying one.
I have a little something ready for you guys.
Cool.
Hey, Johan, that'd be awesome.
Yay.
Yeah.
Johan.
All right, you up next. Let me throw this one out there real quick, though. Now, Boudreaux, he had been missing for a couple of days. And Clotilde, that's Thibodeau's wife, suggested to Marie that they should go to the sheriff's office and file a missing persons report. Now, when they got there, Deputy Guidry at the desk asked for a description of Boudreaux so he could put it on that report. So Marie said, "Well, about 25-year-old, 6 foot 3, 190 pounds, very well built, very handsome, soft spoken, treats me like a queen. Now Clotilde, with a surprised look on her face, said, Marie, you know Boudreaux is 50-year-old, 5'4", 260 pounds, fat like a pig and ugly as sin, loud and obnoxious, and he treats you like a trash. Now Marie smiles and says, yeah, but if they could find that one for me, Boudreaux he could just stay lost. All right, Johan, you ready?
Good.
All right, let's do this.
All right, everybody, let's give a warm
Hey,
welcome to
Johan!
Johan. Yeah.
All right, good to see you all.
Good to see you.
So,
Uh-huh.
I'm calling this my dark past. Okay.
Okay.
So I was a magician for about 10 years, and I can tell you that no one really respects a magician. I can still remember when I had my first gig, when the announcer introduced me like, hold on to your watches and wallets. Here he comes, Johan Clavenham. Not a word that I was a magician, you know. I was introduced like a petty thief. Even the audience don't respect you. They're like shouting and heckling, like, "Can you do that with your sleeves rolled up?" Then I obviously have to confess that no, it's impossible. It's kind of it's kind of shit behavior for those people to like ruin shows like that.
Yeah, they should just shut up and enjoy the show.
Yeah, I mean those people they don't go on classical concerts and run up to the guy playing flute and just like, let's see how good you are if I cover this hole, you know. So 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 I spent years to practice my routines, and I gained confidence to actually perform my tricks. And you know, some people they're like, still, no, please, I don't believe in magic. It's just sleight of hand. You know, you should go entertain kids with that. I'm not interested. I mean, isn't that kind of a boring attitude to not let yourself be entertained by something you don't completely believe in? I mean, it's like, yeah, it's like if you ask someone
It
to,
might
do you
look
wanna?
that way, but everybody loves magic.
Yeah, of course. But it's like if you ask someone to, like, if they wanna go watch a movie or something, and they're just like, nah, I don't believe in moving pictures. It's just like pictures in a
Yeah,
rapid
exactly.
succession to create an illusion of
It's
movement.
complete denial.
Yeah, you should go entertain kids with that, right? Not even the kids respected me. You know, they were like ordering me to make balloons appear, and I did, like from nothing, which is a miracle. And when I did, they were like, wrong color. You know,
Damn kids.
yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
So like years of this shit really makes you bitter, of course. And to be honest, who likes a bitter magician? Like always in a bad mood, drinking beers at the party. Yeah, like and when the kids they're coming asking you for balloons and you do, and as soon as you give them the balloon, you just like poof, you pop the balloon and like, oh, did it break? You want a new one on your birthday? And when the parents doesn't hear you, you're like whispering to the kids like, hocus pocus, you little turd. Yeah, so so obviously my magician career it didn't work out in the long run. So like I was about so I was about to go find a job or something. Just imagine like going to the job agency and they're ask you what skills you have and you're like I can stuff handkerchiefs in a hat, like real tight, you know? And they're like, nah, I don't think I can find anything with that. You have any other skills? Well, I know how long a pigeon can survive without oxygen, if that helps. No, I don't know about that either, man. What kind of salary do you expect? I mean, salary? Really? I just want to sit by the grown-ups table. So obviously I quit magic. Yeah, that's my dark past. Thank you all.
Hey, way to go! Well done, Johan!
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Johan. That was good. We like that.
That was amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you all.
All right, now since we was talking about magic, Thibodeau. Now this is Thibodeau, not to be mistaken for Boudreaux. This is Thibodeau. Now Thibodeau happened the other day to walk by a novelty shop, and he decided to go inside and see what they had. Now after looking around for a little while, he found some X-ray glasses. See, that's magic. Now the clerk told him that with these glasses, he'd be able to see through anything, including clothes. Now this sounded too good to be true to Thibodeau, so he bought a pair. Now he left the store with his new glasses, and as he walked down the street, he put them on. And sure enough, everybody he passed was naked. He took them off, and they was dressed. He put them on, and they was naked. Now he rushed home to show the glasses to Clotilde. That's his wife. And as he walked into the house, he heard some strange noises coming from the bedroom. Now, as he walked into that bedroom, wearing the glasses, he saw Clotilde and Boudreaux lying on the bed, naked. Now, he took them glasses off, and even without the glasses, they were still naked. Now, he hollered at Clotilde, "Chef, I'm going back to the novelty shop right now and get my money back. I done spent $50 on these glasses, and they broken already."
Oh no.
Don't believe your lying eyes. All right. Now, T. Boudreaux. That's little Boudreaux. I don't know what his first name is. T. Must be Tommy or something. T. Boudreaux, he wasn't doing so well at school. And Boudreaux was trying to shame him into studying. And he tells T. Boudreaux, you know, when Abraham Lincoln was your age, he would spend most of the night studying by candlelight. Now T. Boudreaux replies, yep. And by the time he was your age, he was president of the United States. So what's your point? All right, that wasn't the best one. But since we're talking about T. Boudreaux, now we're going to talk about his mama. Now Marie, way back when she was pregnant with T, she went to the obstetrician for a checkup. Now after the doctor was finished with his exam, Marie asked, "Doctor, my husband wants me to ask you how long." Now right there, the doctor interrupted her. Putting his hand on her shoulder, he reassured her, "Miss Boudreaux, I know what you're going to ask me. I get this question all the time. Yes, it's okay for you to continue having sex until late in your pregnancy." Now Marie says, "Oh no, that's not it at all, Doc. Boudreaux want to know how long till I'm able to cut the grass." Because, you know, Boudreaux's such the gentleman. All right, open mic. Hands in the air.
Gleesa?
Gleesa!
And
All right.
feel like I
let
just
me-
don't care.
All right, let's welcome Gleesa to the stage. Yay, Gleesa.
Oh Lord. Unless you get. Oh, hi, whoever
Oh.
you are. I think I need to
You're
too. I
making out
can't
with a
find my
ghost.
stand.
You got a nice house.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. All right, let me split my screen. God, and I got
Split
a
that
pop up.
screen.
Split that screen. Another pop up. I love the internet. Alrighty. What did the snail who was riding on the turtle's back say?
What did the snail say?
Hurry up!
Are you kidding me?
Of course.
Well, I was going
That's
to tell
too
you
funny.
a time traveling joke, but you guys didn't get it.
Oh, what?
Uh-uh.
I
We
was
didn't
going
get
to
it.
tell you a time traveling joke, but you guys didn't get it.
Okay.
Oh, I got it! Oh!
Maybe we'll get it next week or last week.
My uncle named his dogs Timex and Rolex. There is Watchdogs.
That's witty.
It is, ain't it?
Yeah.
Ah, what do you call a pig that does karate?
A pork chop.
That's right. What did the left eye say to the right eye?
Oh,
Between you and me, something smells.
Oh, man, these are awesome.
Oh my! Why did the cow jump over the moon?
Moo.
good.
The farmer had cold hands.
Cold hand.
What do you call a pudgy psychic?
Oh, no, what?
A fortune teller.
Oh,
Wow.
What do you get? What do you get when you mix a cocker spaniel, a poodle, and a ghost? A cockapoodle boo.
I don't know where she finds them.
I don't know either. How much money does a pirate pay for corn?
Corn.
I don't know. What?
A buccaneer. Ah. I tried to catch fog yesterday. Missed. Two peanuts were walking down the street. One was assaulted.
Oh,
Oh.
that's my favorite one.
Yeah, see?
Ah,
What did the
My buddy.
pirate say when he turned 80? I'm 80. I'm 80. I'm 80. Oh, wait. I'm 80. Oh, wait. Oh, did you hear the rumor about butter?
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to spread it.
Jeez.
What do you call a boomerang that won't come back?
A stick?
That's right.
It's not like I'm looking at this. I know. I've seen it.
Oh,
Funny about.
this one. Did you hear the one about the roof?
Oh.
Never mind. It's over your head.
Oh, God.
And there was a cheese factory. This is sad, and it exploded in France. Debris was everywhere. Debris.
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just funny
Okay.
with exploding cheese factories.
Okay, well, guess what? I ran to the end of that one. So I guess that's it for me. Thank you. I'm thinking
Hey, Gleesa.
Yay, Gleesa.
Thank you. Whoop, sit here. Why can't I sit here? Sit here. There. Oh, God. Damn this house. Pardon my language.
You're pardoned. Now, one day, Boudreaux, he asked Marie, say, Chef, would you still have married
Sit
me
right here on
if
the
my
floor.
daddy hadn't left me all that money? Marie looks at Boudreaux and says, Boudreaux, I would have married you no matter who left you all that money. Didn't have to be daddy. I'm going to do another quick one, and then I know somebody wants to get up here. Now, Boudreaux, he walks into the house after a long day working in the fields. Now, as he walks in, Marie say, Boudreaux, you look like you had a rough day. Why don't we go out tonight and have us a good time? Now, Boudreaux shocked. He says, well, okay, Marie, but if you get back home before I do, leave the light in the hallway on. I mean, she did say let's have a good time, right? All right, everybody, let's give a big hand for Lora. Lora wants to come up here and make us laugh.
Hey, Lora! Woo! How cool is that?
First time or a debut?
The chair.
Yeah! Hey, you can do things to
I'm
yourself.
not going to sit because
won't
I'll
laugh.
probably break the chair. Yes. All right. So, anyways, I just got a couple. Give it to me. Give it to me, she yelled. I'm so wet. Give it to me now. She could scream all she wanted, but I was keeping the umbrella. Two men broke into a drugstore and stole all the Viagra. The police put out an alert to be on the lookout for two hardened criminals. They say that during sex you burn off as many calories as running 8 miles. Who the hell runs 8 miles in 30 seconds? I'll admit it. I have tremendous sex drive. My boyfriend lives 40 miles away. That's all.
Hell of a drive, huh? All right, big hand for Laura. I'm going to get up here just for a moment, a quick moment, for a quick joke, just to get y'all an intermission in between Fiddlah's coming up next. So I'm going to get y'all a good non-laugher, because it's Boudreaux. And now he goes to confession. All right, Boudreaux, he done went to confession last Saturday. And once in the confessional, he told the priest that he had sinned. Now the priest asks him what he had done wrong, and Boudreaux says, "Man, father, I done stole some lumber." Now the father asks, "Well, how much lumber did you steal?" "Well, I built my coon dog a nice doghouse." Then the father says, "Well, my son, that doesn't sound too bad." Now Boudreaux interrupts, said, "Well, that's not the whole truth, father. I done built me a 4-car garage too." Now the priest, he says, "Now that sounds a little more serious." And again, Boudreaux interrupts, "Father, I cannot lie to you. I got to get it off my chest. I built a dog house, the 4-car garage, and a 5-bedroom house with the lumber that I stole." Now the priest, in total shock, responded, "Well, now that it's really serious, Boudreaux, for your penance, you're going to have to make a novena." Now Boudreaux says, "Man, father, I ain't never made one of them novenas. But if you got the blueprints, I got the lumber." I don't know what
Funny
the
you
hell a
mention that
novena
joke
is, to be
because
honest
we
with
know
y'all.
someone like that did that.
All right, let's walk. Fiddler, you ready?
Sure, I'll go
All
up.
right. All right, let's everybody put a big warm welcome in their hands for Fiddler.
Well, it's good to see everybody, everyone else, and I have so many stupid ones that I'm just gonna skim through them. So if there's a pause, you'll know why. Okay.
Well, we'll use that pause to catch our breath.
Yeah, and you know my theme is always the dumb and stupid jokes. So a lot of them are similar to Gleesa. We have a similar sense of humor here.
Sorry.
What do you call two monkeys who share an Amazon account?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Primates.
Primates.
Yes. I told my wife she needs to start embracing her mistakes, so she hugged me. I asked 10 people what LGBTQ stood for. I couldn't get a straight answer. My wife and I let astrology get between us. It tore us apart. Why do stand-up comedians perform poorly in Hawaii?
Why is that?
Oh no.
Why?
Because the audience only responds in aloha. You know,
Not a hi. Aloha.
right, aloha.
Got it.
Why can't you send us duck into space? The bill would be astronomical. Where do you find a cow with no legs?
Where?
Wherever you left it.
I was thinking next to the barbecue pit, maybe.
How do you get a blind person to see? Usually by boat. How was Rome split in two? With a pair of scissors. Caesars. Caesars. A pair of Caesars.
Caesar.
Got it.
Caesar.
Caesars. Oh, I get it now.
You know, I had a great joke about COVID, but I don't want to spread it around.
Wait, let me get my mask on and you can tell.
You know, whoever stole my depression medication, I hope you're damn happy. What do you call a mom who turns into a dad? Transparent.
Oh.
Why did Hitler wear eyeglasses?
What the hell is that?
Because without them, he could not see. It's brave to admit you have an STD. I always clap for those folks. So what if I don't know what apocalypse means? It's not the end of the world.
Right.
You know, I just paid $200 for a belt that doesn't fit. What a huge waste.
I can relate to that one.
Yeah. Where do terrorists go when they die? Everywhere. Last week I went to a seafood disco and I pulled a muscle. What What do you call a typo on a headstone?
Oh no.
A grave mistake.
Grave mistake.
Did you hear about the French general who stepped on a landmine? Napoleon blown apart. And to the guy who stole my diary, he died yesterday. My thoughts are with his family. Last week I saw a 1,000-year-old oil stain. It was from ancient Greece. If two vegans get in an argument, is this still called a beef?
That's a good question.
What do you call a duck that's addicted? A quackhead.
Oh god.
You know, I used to run a dating service for chickens, but I was struggling to make hens meet. I tried to go on a diet, but I feel like I have way too much on my plate right now.
Wow.
Yet another one I could relate to.
You know why you never see elephants hiding up in trees?
Good.
Why?
Because they're really, really good at it. And last but not least, I have a clean conscience. It's never been used. Now, I'm usually here every Tuesday, and just to show, I have a big following on social media, and you could say, you know, hey Google, if you search my name, the Fiddlah, on Google, what would you find?
Here are the top search results.
Oh no, 7 easy ways to find it. Okay, how about this? Hey Google. Hey Google, what's my name?
Your name is ha 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 ha. You must be joking, right?
And there you have it. Thank you, everybody.
All right, I'm going to do one quick one, and then we'll holler for open mic one more time, just in case somebody is sitting out there, got a joke in their back pocket, and they've been thinking about saying it, but they ain't quite sure. You got a couple minutes to work up that nerve. Now, T. Boudreaux was at the local swimming pool yesterday when one of the lifeguards approached him. He said, "Hey, you can't pee in the pool, boy. Now I'm going to have to ask you to leave." T. Boudreaux tells him, "But everybody pees in the pool." And the lifeguard replies, "Yeah, but not from the diving board."
Oh.
All right,
Have a great
everybody,
night,
let's make a
everyone.
wrap of it. Thanks, everybody, for coming.
Have a
That's
great
another night of
See-
Hooligans Underground.
I hope to see you on Thursday. You guys have a great
All right.
night. See
All
everybody.
right, everybody.
If you
Thanks.
have fun, tip
See y'all next week. Oh,
Have
and don't forget,
register.
Thursday night, right upstairs, Hooligans Roadside, where we play match game with the lovely hostess, Wild K. Even though she left, we're going to plug it. Come in Thursday, 5 o'clock, and have fun with us.
And that is fun.
It is fun.
It's really fun.
A theme upstairs if anybody wants to scan up and see what the theme is.
And as a bonus tip on Thursdays, y'all don't have to hear none of my jokes.
Oh my god, I laughed so hard. I had tears.
It was a great night.
All right.
It was a good night all around. Everyone did well.
Yeah, it was. We did. We had fun tonight. We had fun.